Talking about insertion sort. Apparently, it's kind of a basic way to sort a list of numbers, array of numbers, and it's apparently not the best to use, only if um, you have a small set of numbers. But anyways, the logic kind of goes, as you can kind of see this nice little graphic here, that you just iterate through the unordered list or an array, and you just compare. You just loop through it, iterate through it, and then you just compare the whatever iteration you're at to the prior ones. Let's see this less. So this case we take 4. Is 4 less than 8? Yes. Is it 4 less than 7? Yes. Is 4 less than 6? Yes. Is 4 less than 5? Yes. Is 4 less than 3? No. So then you place it there, and you would swap those two. So as you can kind of can see here, you start at 6, and then you move to 5. Is 5 less than 6? Yes. So then you swap them. So then we got that done. Now we move to the third iteration, or the second index, and then is 3 less than 6? Yes. Is 3 less than 5? Yes. So yeah, as you can see, so it's kind of like a for loop within a while loop. So here's the for loop where the fourth iteration, now a whiling down until you get to the end essentially. So how do you? My first little jab at it was I think I got most of the idea down. Is yeah, like you said, you take an array and then you for loop it. We iterate through with a for loop through the unsorted array, and then this 35 and 36 logic would handle swapping and checking if the iteration that you're at is less than or bigger than the previous array that you already checked. And I created a helper function swap that takes an array and a position of 2 positions in that array, and it would swap the values. So I don't know why this would work, or it should work, but it didn't. So then I just kind of cheated and looked up a working solution, which is much similar kind of to mine. You start with a for loop, and then use a while loop down to while position you're at, you're in the number of ways that you're away from, and then also checking that the iteration that you're on is less than or greater than. So well, if that's the case, you just keep on swapping down, and you decrement your j when you're checking the prior ones. So when you're checking 4, like this instance 4, you want to keep looking down, j minus minus, j minus minus, j minus minus. And then yeah, you just then you reset your array. It's pretty much this line 53 and 56 is the swapping. I have to quite figure out a way to do it in there, but yeah, so if you have an array here, 12, 32, 1, 52, 4, so on, and you want to insertion sort it, you run this, it should print out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 12, 12, so 52. But yeah, and actually let's try in this REPL here. I think I already, yeah, so I ran the tests, if it works, so.